yours truly, Melanie from In the Know Finds. Thank you so much for streaming live with us today on the last Friday in January. You know, you could be blowing through that payday check online shopping through your lunch break, but you are here with us, and we have a fun show for you today. Today is all about resolution revival before you go into the second month of the year and, forget all of the new healthy habits you promised yourself you'd start in 2020. Yep, I just revealed myself. We are here to remind you that it is not too late to keep the momentum going on your fitness-related resolutions or, create a new one. 2020, y'all, we are going to show you all of the essentials you need to get back on that healthy track. Everything from the newest tech and apps and clothes to affordable yoga gear and juicers. I mean, Darlene over here is going to be getting it on. It's going to be so good. Make sure to save me some. I will come for you. She already knows. All right, guys, let's get right into it and intro our first guest of the day, the amazing Cleopatra Lee. Not only is she a fitness expert and trainer, but she has abs like Thor, so I am listening so closely to every tip, and we hope you are too. Welcome, Cleopatra.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for joining us. So tell us all about you. I want to hear all of your brags because this girl is killing the game right now.
Okay, so I am a personal trainer here in New York City. I teach Trifecta's boxing boot camp, which you can find on ClassPass.
Amazing.
I am a Nike runner. I ran Nike's Toronto 15K. I do boxing. I am currently in school to become a certified yoga trainer. I do a lot of high intensity training. That's what most of my classes are. And I'm really excited to be here and tell you more about all that stuff.
Amazing. So what got you into fitness? Because I feel like you're scrolling through this girl's Instagram and she's like, no, this is a lifestyle. This is not just for the 2020 looks.
So I've been kind of into fitness my whole life. I grew up doing track, swimming, kung fu. So I've always been
casual, okay.
Military upbringing. So I've always just been kind of into that stuff. And then I think I fell off the wagon for a few years, and then I kind of slowly got back to it. So I was like, oh, I really do appreciate being healthy and being fit and just treating my body well. So that's why I'm here.
I love that. I feel like there's this common misconception that some people, they just wake up and they have abs. And in reality, a lot of it is so much work and effort. And I think sometimes we get so intimidated. We're like, okay, I went to the gym twice and now I should have abs. And you're like, no, not today. That is not how it works. So what are your favorite tips for really getting motivated to work out in the mornings? Or, maybe you're not a morning person. Maybe you like to work out at night. How do you get that going?
Okay, so definitely you want to, don't try to be like everyone else in the gym. Make your workout schedule for you. So let it work with your schedule, because that's the only way you're going to feel comfortable doing it. And then try to get people around you to help support you in your fitness journey, so to speak. So get your brother to text you hey, don't forget to work out, I've had him do it a couple times. Or find a trainer who can help motivate you. There's so many routes you can take. Also, what helps me personally is I put sticky notes when I need to remember something or I need to be motivated by something. So in places I know I'm going to see them. So on my fridge, on my front door, those kind of places. So
that makes such a big difference. I think I really struggle with getting motivated because I'm like, well, it is 7 and I could work out, or I could hit snooze for the 15th time. Usually the snooze button wins, but I feel like this year I just want to feel like the best version of me. Someone once told me that this is the only body we have to live in.
Absolutely.
And I think that is so relevant. And it's great to get those habits started young.
Yes.
I mean, not gonna lie, I saw on some morning show, there was this 70-year-old woman with abs for days. Yeah. So it is never too late for you.
Never.
Okay, so one of the things that gets me motivated to work out is some bomb AF fitness clothes. Please tell us about this look from Bandier.
Okay, so this is the all-access sports bra?
Sports bra, yeah. This is the all-access sports bra. She's got these killer leggings on.
I really like the fit. They're high-waisted,
yes.
So here we are. And then, you can see my super reps here as well. So, for me, I like high-waisted leggings just because, especially, I photograph a lot when I'm doing the fitness stuff. And, sometimes you're at the gym, you want to take a selfie. You want to make sure, sometimes, in case you're in a certain pose, your stomach's not hanging out.
I'm sorry, what was that? You had your little pose? I see you, girl.
So you want to make sure you're your tummy's not hanging out. Even if you have abs, sometimes you bend in a certain angle, you can kind of see it. So that's why I like the high-waisted.
Well, especially for so we're both big fans of HIIT, so high-intensity interval training. And when you're training like that, you're everything is bouncing. And especially when yoga, like you're in these poses and like who wants to have their leggings like roll all down to here? Not a good look. Don't do that. But okay, so I love the leggings. This sports bra though is so cute. Like this comes in I think 10 different patterns. Like there's so many different ways to do it. And I love this like leopard cheetah print. It's just so cool.
You really I like that nowadays more fitness brands starting to get into like the style stuff because like, you know, before we had slim pickings, okay?
Girl, yes. Well, I feel like now people are like athleisure is so a thing.
Yes.
So you want to be like, okay,
Thankfully.
well, I'm going from the gym, but let me throw on some like really cute pants and I can still wear this as a crop top with like a little leather jacket on top. Like that is so cute.
And athleisure is my entire wardrobe, let me tell you.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. So Bandier's killing it. Can we see the back of this?
Sure.
I am so obsessed. Obviously, we got a mic pack. We are live, y'all. But it is just this really great racer back. It's so effortless. Like, and let's just go back to the front of this. I mean, all these different colors. You got the red, the white, the black, the gray. It is so chic, but I feel like sometimes people roll up into the gym with some like highlighter yellow things. Not cute. I mean, unless that's your thing, in that case, it is cute. Yeah, it could be cute.
But we're in New York, so we have to keep, you know, the darker colors. You know.
You get me, girl. You get me. Okay, so yes, these pants, again, they are so stinking cute. They're proprietary 8-way stretch compression that like really hugs your body, and it also like will suck in the things that you want to have sucked in. It has an extra wide waistband for added core strength. And again, like any workout you're gonna do, like I just feel like these are gonna be killing it. They're multifunctional, and like you mentioned, they're great for high performance. What other kind of workouts would you do in this outfit?
Honestly, I can make any workout happen in any outfit. However,
I
think any workout without, unless like running, because I feel like with running you move too much.
Yeah.
I think any workout you can do these. So yoga, high intensity training. You could even box in this. So
can you show us a quick move, real quick?
Sure. Okay.
I mean, I know nothing.
So you're gonna keep your knees bent,
okay.
keep your chin tucked. The back heel is up.
Back heel up. Okay.
And then you're gonna jab, and then cross.
Ooh.
Pivot your back foot when you cross. So
fancy.
Boom, boom.
I like that. Okay, we're gonna have to talk more about this. But so there was this moment where she said, you know, when you're gonna jab, you're gonna put your heel up. These shoes are fire. Please tell us about these.
So these are the Air Zoom Super Reps from Nike. I love these sneakers. I've been wearing them for my workouts for the last like a month about, I think. And let me tell you, they're just so bouncy and really good for hip workouts because it gives me a lot of movement, especially for burpees. This part really secures my feet. And then this right here, this little light pink part, is called the Bebax plate. It makes sure that I have support on like the arch of my foot so that when I'm moving around and everything, you know, sometimes you might get like a little cramp there.
Not fun.
Yeah, exactly. So you want to be able to move on the balls of your feet very well, because that's where 70% of HIIT workouts are spent, on the balls of your feet.
Absolutely.
So these are perfect for them.
These are also, like, not only are they great for actual HIIT workouts, but I feel like everyone today wants to have those great sneakers that they can wear out.
Exactly.
Who has time to carry like 17 pairs of shoes? Not me. These are so functional. You can wear them everywhere. I feel like they also have really great grip, which I love.
Yes. That gives me the, you know, that's why I'm able to.
Got it, girl. And I like that the front has that cushioning, so you can do those like bouncy moves and whatnot. I grew up a dancer, so I'm all like, how can I be as balanced as humanly possible? Yes. But growing up in that way, like being on like really slick studio floors that have just been cleaned, it's dangerous on top of not being fun. So I feel like these are really easy, and I also like that they have this loop on the back of your heel, so you can easily pull them on.
Yes. I feel like all workout sneakers should have that, because you just want to be able to get on quickly and then get to it.
I love that so much. Okay, so now we've talked about the whole outfit, but really you cannot go and work out without some bomb AF headphones. So we've picked out some of our favorites. These ones are killing it right now.
So the Power Beats Pros.
I am obsessed.
Okay, so don't laugh at me. I always have a hard time putting these on, even though they have an adjustable thing. I think it's because my ears are like super small. So.
Your ears are normal sized and beautiful. No shaming of the ears. Well, you'll see the bee everywhere. Ooh. Like this pretty little bee. There's a reason you see these everywhere. These Beats by Dre headphones are killing the game. They're a top brand delivering premium audio quality. So what you're getting, these Power Beats Pro wireless earphones, the charging case, there's different ear tips. So if you're someone like this lovely Cleopatra who has slightly smaller ears, you're gonna have some better options for you. And also you can have the charging cable right in the back. There is a really fast fuel charging cable, and what it does, so 5 minutes on that fast fuel charging cable will give you an hour and a half of listening. That doesn't even make sense. How? Girl. So what are your like go-to jams when you're at the gym?
My go-to jam, I have so many. Right now, lately, I've been listening to a lot of like Doja Cat and Meg Thee Stallion because of like girl empowerment, you know, all that stuff
love
gets
that.
me pumped. Who else? And like The Weeknd. The Weeknd always makes a couple hits that I like.
I can respect that. Not gonna lie, I've been listening to Lizzo's Juice. It's just like you're in the gym and you're like, I got this. This is gonna be great. And so I love this because these headphones, once they're fully charged, they'll last you up to 9 hours. 9 hours, like, I mean, maybe you're training for a marathon or maybe you're trying to look like The Rock. Oh, he is so fine. I mean, honestly.
Yes.
Hello. If you are listening and are divorced, please call me Dwayne Johnson. But so these are fantastic. They're fully adjustable. They're stable. And so when you're working out, they're not gonna like fly all over the place.
Yes.
Who wants that? No. Yeah, the Powerbeats Pro wireless earphones are fantastic and they are designed to really last you, which is amazing. I think they come in at like $249-ish, something like that.
I'm not sure.
They're great. Oh, they're $250 at Target. You can shop them with the link below. Okay, so we've been standing on this mat though, and I think it's time to go through a little bit of a flow, girl. Let's go. This could be very embarrassing. Please no one record this and keep it for posterity. So we're using all these amazing Manduka products. We've got this fantastic mat, we've got a yoga block, we've got a strap, and for the record, I know people get confused. So there are straps to actually carry your yoga mat, and then these are actually used to increase flexibility and further deepen your practice. So there are two different things. This one we're gonna be using for other things. We're gonna go ahead and start on the mat here.
All right, so I'm gonna show you how to use the yoga block real quick, or some examples that I like to use specifically. So let's say you don't have a lot of flexibility in your lower back, but you wanna like reach out and touch your toes. This yoga block is perfect for that. Now you're a dancer, so I know you're gonna go right to those feet.
Oh no, girl.
But for those of us who aren't, this will help you reach your toes a little faster. The yoga block it's made to help keep your body aligned when you're doing these different moves. So it's really, if you struggle with flexibility, this will give you that little extra push.
And one of the things I love about yoga is it really the practice meets you wherever you are. So like, even though I'm a dancer, there are days where I wake up and I feel like I'm 90 and I'm like, oh no, this is as good as it's getting. And so the yoga block really helps you to deepen whatever that stretch is.
Exactly. So also, in this same position,
yes,
I can show you how we would use our strap.
Beautiful.
Okay, so once again, maybe you can't reach your toes all the way. You're gonna grab the strap, I'll show you from this angle.
Perfect.
As low as you can go, and then try to bring your forehead to your knees.
I love that.
Good.
So all these products, normally when you see, I feel like people get a little nervous to use yoga props, but really they're there to help you deepen your practice. Again, every time is gonna be a little bit different. So what I love about this block, first of all, it says, if you get really close on it, it says practice on. That is just such a cute little thing. And these are fantastic because they're 50 to 75% of each block is guaranteed to contain a mixture of post-industrial and post-consumer recycled material. Manduka is just a really great brand when it comes to sustainability. They are killing it in the game. And I like these because yoga blocks have 3 different ways you can use them. So, I mean, it's a simple block, right? I mean, it's just a block. But then you see there's this way. You can put it up higher if you need more support, or maybe if you're doing like a supported plank, your full foot can go on this. So this gives you so many different options, and it's really sturdy. Like hitting this on the ground casually, it's fantastic.
I also want to mention, when you to the touch, it's soft. So don't think it's like going to be like painful. It's like a block.
Yeah.
No, it's sturdy, but it feels comfortable on the body.
What other poses can we use to like where this block will help support you?
I will show you how I use it for the half moon pose.
Ooh, half moon is fancy, y'all.
So keep your balance, guys. So what helps me keep my balance actually is if you focus on something still.
Okay.
All right. So my left hand is going to be palm facing the ground. I'm slowly going to raise my right leg.
Could be dangerous.
As your right leg comes up, so does your right arm.
And should my foot be flexed or pointed on this?
Your foot should be flexed.
Okay, perfect.
And then you're gonna come down as low as you can go.
Okay.
And with the block, it helps you get a little closer. It meets you closer than the ground does. So
love
then you
that.
can extend that back leg, keep the other arm up, and you wanna kinda square your hips. Yeah, have your hips face the wall over there. And
love that.
boom.
Oh, that's a tough one. Woo! That is a tough one. So having the block is essential. So I think one of the things that Cleopatra said that was great is like, this will meet you where you are. So if you're someone who doesn't have it fully in your practice, then having a little more height is going to be really beneficial. If you're like, you know what, I'm over this, I don't need it, you can toss the block away and try it without, and that's fantastic. So we also have this amazing mat from Manduka, and this is a little pricier than your average mat. It's like $92. But one of the things that I'm obsessed with this about about is they have a lifetime guarantee. So if you treat this right and it just falls apart or things start to fray, they will replace it, no questions asked. It's amazing.
That is amazing.
Why do you like, I feel like Manduka mats are actually, I think they're the #1 most recommended by like yoga teachers around the world. Why do you like this mat in particular? I mean, it feels good.
So I like this mat in particular because of the grip it has. So I feel like some mats, they make them too cushiony.
Yes.
And I want to be able to like feel the ground, and also like I want my hands to feel secure. I want my body to feel secure as I'm doing all these different movements. Yeah, so that's why I like it the most.
Yeah, this is great. So I recently started practicing a lot of hot yoga, and I am a hot, sweaty mess, not in a good way. And I don't know if there is a hot, sweaty mess in a great way, but when maybe you're in a downward dog, or even just the simple poses, and you're like suddenly sweaty, and like your hands slip, and then you're like you're not really focusing. So like here, this is so sturdy. Like my feet will push away before my hands do. So this is such a great material. It's got this proprietary dot bottom that helps you with that. It like wicks away the moisture, so you're not becoming like you're not drowning in your own sweat. Not a cute look. Okay, so we have also the yoga strap. How else would we use this? I feel like they can be kind of like mind-boggling.
So there's so many different ways to use this. I am going to show you another way. This is how I stretch my hips. Maybe after a long run, or if I'm doing a flow and I need some extra support. So I'm gonna lay flat on my back.
Beautiful.
Make sure it's around my foot. Or actually, I'll do it on this side.
Beautiful.
And then I'm going to grab the strap and extend my leg over to the side.
Oh my gosh.
And try to keep your leg relaxed on the floor, and you want to grab it as close as you can.
That's awesome. So
Nice
as you
hip
try
stretch.
this over time, like you'll need to use the strap less, or you'll hold it in different places,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
That's awesome. So the strap itself is 2 millimeters thick. It's made out of this amazing recycled polyester webbing. The strap is easy to grip. Like I was really surprised by that. Like this is really sturdy.
I was just about to say sturdy.
It's so great. And I think this is $12. It's less than $15 from Manduka. It is just really high quality products that I am obsessed with. And so all these things are really easy. Altogether, they'll run you a little less than $150, but they're all things that you're gonna use so many times. Again, this is $12. $12. Shop it in the link below. I am obsessed.
And these things will last.
They will last. I love that so much. All right, Cleopatra, thank you so much for joining us.
No
I have a
problem.
feeling you'll be back in just a little bit. We're
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and toss it to Darlene to talk about all things Resolution Revival.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to In the Know Finds. Today is all about Resolution Revival, and that is keeping your New Year's fitness goals on track. We've got some great products and tips today to help you do just that. Just before, hello, Cleopatra. Look at her glistening right after that workout. Just before, my co-hostess with the mostest, Melanie, teamed up with the beautiful Cleopatra to show you all those awesome products and use the Manduka Pro Light Yoga Mat. But today, we are actually tackling a little something different. We're talking about the other half of any successful workout. Fuel for your body, right?
Yes.
We're talking about delicious, nutritious juice, y'all. And honestly, I feel like people say, oh, you know, I can go to the gym and I'm gonna be fit and I'm gonna have perfect abs. But no, abs are built in the kitchen, right?
Abs are 80% diet. That's why I tell everybody.
Crazy. I
Okay.
had no idea. So, I mean, one thing we need to pay attention to here is this beast. This is the Hamilton Beach Big Mouth Juice Extractor.
Big mouth, okay.
Yeah, right? Well, yeah, you're like, why big mouth? Because it has this awesome 3-inch big mouth right here that makes like pre-cutting, it takes the time down in half.
Right,
And you
okay.
just feed the food right in. Now, we're gonna get into a little bit about the juicing, right? So
Yeah.
you have these awesome ingredients here. What are we making?
Today we are making the Gracious Greens
Gracious
juice.
Greens, awesome. Now that's from the people at Moon Juice, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I'm super excited. This looks super healthy. What do we have?
So here we have 1 head of romaine lettuce.
Okay.
2 cucumbers. Oh, I'm looking
Right,
for them.
2 cucumber. We
1
got
cup of
'em here.
spinach and half a lemon.
All right, we also have some mint leaves here too,
Oh yes,
right?
mint leaves as well.
All
Sorry.
right, that sounds delicious.
All right.
So we're gonna get up in here
Yeah.
then? All right, girl.
right.
I want to see you in action.
Okay.
That didn't happen. All right, let me see you, girl. Let me see you at work.
All right. Is this thing on? All right.
All right, and then I think you want to use this bad boy here to actually
Slam it.
push
So
down.
I've never done this with a whole cucumber, so this is gonna be.
Ooh, we're gonna go for it. It has
Yeah,
an
all right.
800-watt motor.
All right.
Oh
Is it-
yeah. We're gonna like, turn this here.
There we go.
There we go. And that's an 800-watt motor, right?
Do we need time?
Yup. All right, guys, so you do not want to make the mistake that we made. You want to make sure you have a cup under that lip there. And we kind of made that mistake for you.
Right.
So, you know, we're
So you
actually,
don't have to.
so you don't have to. Yeah, and we're using the 32-ounce blender bottle there. That's a classic. And they're amazing because since 2004, basically, Blender Bottle has been the industry leader in portable mixers. It's going to have a stainless steel blender ball whisk, which actually is great for mixing proteins and smoothies. And I mean, we don't have to do that now because we're using a juicer, but let's get into the ingredients, right?
All right.
So we use 1 cucumber. Let's get another cucumber
Let's give
in there.
another cucumber. Then now that we have our bottle, all
Right.
right, we're gonna show off those muscles from our workout.
We're gonna just turn it on right here.
All right.
Alright. Perfect.
All right. Now we're gonna take our head of lettuce.
Let me stay on this side.
Yeah,
so
make sure we don't have
we're gonna
another incident.
mayhem. Let's
Okay,
stick some of that
boom.
romaine lettuce. And this is an 800-watt motor, y'all. So there is
It's really chopping that
this
stuff up.
really, this thing is a beast. And you know what I love? That it's actually pretty small. It's really small. So that's some mint leaf here.
Everything is going in so smoothly.
Literally.
All right. And now after our mint leaves, we're gonna take the spinach.
Okay. It smells so good. I can smell the mint leaves coming out.
The wide mouth makes this really easy.
3 inches. And I feel like not a lot of juicers are like that.
No, they're usually like slimmer.
They're very slim. You have to take so much time chopping them up. It's really obnoxious.
All right.
All
There goes the lemon.
There goes that lemon.
See?
Ooh, let's pop that in there.
Yeah, let's get in
Get
this way.
that
There we
way.
go.
Shove that in there, girl. Ooh. And that's what's awesome. You can use every part of the fruit or vegetable.
Yes.
The lemon stood no chance.
No chance.
Literally none. All right. Boom. That is awesome.
Amazing.
So we're gonna let that drip for a little bit.
Yep.
This thing is powerful. I feel that motor.
Yeah, especially when I was pushing it down. I was like,
Ooh,
woo.
ooh.
Don't get your finger caught in there.
Right? So what are some cool tips about juicing? I feel like, I mean, juicing is like kind of the new wave, right?
I feel like juicing, maybe for me, juicing has always been like in.
Okay,
but I
right,
feel
Miss
like
Fitness Guru, of course.
more people are doing a lot of like juice cleanses, and I'd suggest doing it at home. You know, getting a juicer, that kind of thing, because you want to like save money and do it. You don't want to like try to go all the fancy juice spots. Like
That's so true.
It's way better to do these kinds of things at home.
Right, that's very true. And you know what I love about the blender bottle here? It's actually got this like screw-on lid, and it is leak proof, right? So you just twist this, it seals, there's gonna be no spillage, it's awesome.
Yeah.
And then we have also this little open mouth here so you can add other liquids, some water. We also have this loop top so it's easy to carry, you can attach your keys, and it's BPA free.
Important.
And we don't need any of that up in there.
Exactly.
None of that, right? And it's also dishwasher safe. I love that.
Amazing.
Right? So you're gonna keep your fitness goals right on track, people. That is 32 ounces, and it's only like $8.99. You can shop that like, well,
yeah.
that's
Good.
inexpensive.
That's good for a sturdy water bottle. That is
Right?
good.
It's super cool. Also inside, there's like that little whisk like we mentioned, but we didn't need it because we just juiced, but you know what? We're gonna go for a taste. We're gonna go
Okay.
for it. We're gonna, maybe
Let me
you
know
try
how
it
I
first.
say. Oh, you want me to try it first?
You try
Okay.
it first. You
No
try it
problem.
first. Let's see. See what your creation made.
Okay, that's good.
Delicious
That's
goodness. Let me see. Did I lose 20 pounds yet?
Yes.
Am I skinny? Down just like that. Awesome. So if you like what you saw here, guys, honestly, $8.99, and then the juicer is gonna be for $49.99. And that's all from the Moon Juice people. You can go to the Moon Juice website below. And honestly,
$49.99 is good for a juicer.
oh yeah, so the moon juice, the moon juice recipe, right?
Yeah.
Right. Honestly, so don't go anywhere. Melanie is over there on the couch with your new favorite gym membership, Class Pass. Let's see what all the hype is about, right? So I'm gonna go finish this up. Excuse me, while you guys check out the Class Pass footage. Hey, girl.
We have some more amazing finds that will surely revive your fitness resolution. Since this episode is all about keeping your fitness goals on track, well, who better to talk to than Mandy Menaker, the amazing senior PR manager from ClassPass. Mandy, welcome!
Welcome. So happy to have you.
Yes, tell us all about ClassPass.
So ClassPass is one fitness membership that gives you access to 30,000 different fitness studios, gyms, wellness providers around the globe.
Oh my God.
I feel like classes, I feel like people get away from classes because they're like, they can be so expensive or they don't know which studio to try. I feel like ClassPass kind of fixes all of that.
Yeah, absolutely. So working out is hard enough without needing
Don't we
to
know it?
Ooh, deep
go
breaths.
to each studio,
Accurate.
look at the schedule, pick a package, give a credit card, do
Right.
all of the registration paperwork.
stressful.
And ClassPass makes it so much easier because you can actually just open the app and say, I'm looking for a class after 2 p.m. in these specific neighborhoods. I'm interested in cycling and boxing, and it will show you every single class coming up. You just pick the class that you're interested in,
Really?
and then you're able to book it and head right to that studio without any of that friction involved of, needing to do all the setup in between.
That makes such a huge difference. I love a good workout class, but I get so overwhelmed. I'm like, there are so many options. One of the things I love about ClassPass is that you can actually toggle down. So I'm like, okay, I want to work out within 5 miles of where I live. I'm looking for yoga. I want to make sure it's a beginner level, and you can actually toggle all of those in. That makes such a huge difference.
It does, because I think especially when you're traveling, when you've moved to a new city, you don't really know what's around.
Yeah.
And spending all that time trying to do the research is, it just makes it you don't want to go to the gym by the time that you've done that. And so it's so nice. I just moved to Jersey City, and I'm able to find just all these awesome studios.
Yeah.
There's a studio I love called JC Bar that I would have never discovered without finding it on the app.
That makes such a huge
So
difference.
cool.
It's so
So
fun.
basically, when you're traveling, you could just like go on the app and then figure out where there's cool studios and all that, and you don't have to pay extra or anything like that?
Absolutely. So one membership, you can just open up the app when you land, and it will actually show you classes that you're most likely to pick based on what you've done before.
Recommendations.
I love that.
I'm so here for that. Yeah,
And I
love
like that you can, one of my favorite aspects is that you can save your favorite studios, because through this app, I found Rumble. Rumble's boxing classes are amazing. There's a place called Broadway Bodies. If anyone else is a dancer in New York, you know that dancers in New York, every class is so intense, and you want to still have fun though. So I found so many different options for classes in the city, and it's all been through this app. There is an aqua studio class where you literally bicycle underwater. It is so
That's
crazy.
so much fun.
Yeah,
So
It's so fun. So I've been to all 3 of those classes.
Yes!
All three,
of them.
literally.
They're amazing. Rumble actually just joined, and so
So
all
good.
national locations of Rumble are now available on ClassPass.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
so cool. So how much are the subscriptions then?
So subscriptions are $9 and up. Members actually purchase credits
Okay.
that work almost like currency in the app. And so you can book any class. You can also book wellness experiences. So if you're taking a little break and just focusing on self-care, you can book a massage, you can book some time at the sauna.
I got my eyebrows done once.
really?
Wow. I was time for eyebrows. I also feel like that you can do meditation.
Yes,
That's
yes.
amazing.
So it's not only about fitness, it literally is like a well-rounded app. You could do tons of different things.
Absolutely. And the
love
meditation
that.
class I took through ClassPass
Yeah.
was so much fun. They gave us a blanket, and we were just in this Zen palace. It
Was this at
amazing.
Inscape by any
Yes.
chance? So
Yes.
good.
You literally have been to every class.
My thing is I grew up loving fitness, but I think as an adult you're I'll still be fit, and then you realize as an adult everything starts to shut down. Your body's not today, girl.
Yeah.
And so you have to make
So
an active
true.
effort.
I love the excitement of being able to just kind of pick a random new fitness, and then tackle that every day. I love that.
Right.
good.
Well, it's funny because mine was the opposite experience. Growing up, I was so bad at fitness. I was that person that could not run the mile.
Yeah.
I feel like it is 18 years later, and I should finally admit I once hid during part of the mile behind the bleachers.
I appreciate
love that.
Yes.
This
Oh
is
my
my
God.
confession. 18 years later,
You are
here we go.
smart,
I
though.
hid during the bleachers, and so I couldn't even do the mile in high school. I hated it, and so going to the gym was this thing that I felt bad when I was there because I didn't know what I was doing. I felt like I
Yeah.
wasn't gonna, I didn't really know how to use the equipment.
Right.
And then I actually was one of the first people to join ClassPass when it first came out 7 years ago.
Superstar.
Okay.
I looked it up recently. I was member 4,773.
Oh my God.
Which is crazy.
Right.
And it completely changed the way that I exercise because you walk into these group classes and the instructors are so motivating.
Right.
Yeah.
And they are excited that you just showed up. They're pumped up that you're there. They're encouraging you. You're seeing your progress week to week. They're showing you how to actually use the equipment, and it
I love that.
It made all the difference. And
Absolutely.
even meeting friends for class now has become a huge part of how I spend my time. So whereas I would, try to pretend I was going to the gym,
Right.
we always meet people at the bar. Now it's like, hey, let's go to a cycling class before we go to brunch.
That's so much fun.
I love that. That makes the biggest difference. We were talking about instructors, and instructors really do make all the difference. So I'm pretty like simple when I go to my classes, but I took this, too much information. I took this like striptease class, like this pole dancing class, and I was like, what is happening? It was fun.
That.
I took this trampoline fitness class, and so we also, you guys already know, we had an instructor on our show just a second ago.
Oh, yes,
and I think it's time to bring Cleopatra Lee back. Cleopatra, hey girl. Oh my gosh, we are so excited.
Loving this shirt.
So you're a teacher for ClassPass. How did that
Yes, I
get
am.
started? What is your experience like?
So I've actually been using ClassPass for the last couple years as a
Just as a member.
Yeah, as a member.
Yeah.
That's the word I was looking for.
Member.
And now as an instructor. My boxing class is actually one of the top 10 in Manhattan on
Stop.
ClassPass.
Yes.
So Trifecta's Boxing Boot Camp. Make sure you guys come out. It's a super fun class. We focus really on technique and the form of boxing, and just kind of like giving everybody that basic foundation that you need. So. It's really fun. I teach it with one other trainer. There's two, so you get like a nice focused workout and a lot of attention that you need, if you really want to learn and progress.
I love that.
Yeah, absolutely. What is your favorite class to take? I know you teach a lot, girl.
Yeah.
I'm putting you under the gun.
Yes, girl.
Wow, okay, my favorite class to take. Okay, so you mentioned it already. I took the trampoline class, and that was super fun because I've never done anything like it, and I was just like bouncing around. But your legs really—it's a great workout. Like I was like, wow, okay, I feel sore after this. Trying new things.
But you're having fun though. You're just bouncing around on a
lot
trampoline.
of fun. You don't feel like you're working out that much. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, because if it's not something that's fun, like honestly, I don't want to be there.
Right,
like,
exactly.
no, I could be watching like Marvel, I could be staring at pictures of Captain America, eating
Right.
pizza. But if you're like, okay, well, I set up my workout date on my lunch break with Mandy, and like Cleopatra's gonna be teaching, then it's something that's an actual activity that will keep you back on those fitness resolutions.
Yeah. You're gonna be
Makes a
excited
difference.
to go to these classes now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's easy to do that with friends because you actually in the app can send someone a class.
Oh,
so
really?
you can sign up for a class and just text them and say, hey, I'm signing up for this class. Do you want to join me?
Yeah.
If they don't have the app yet, there's a free trial actually for all new members
Love that.
through the end of January. So last chance to sign up. It's a free month of
A
workouts.
free month.
well.
Yeah.
So this is a cool way to kind of keep you on track then. So you can kind of like hold your friends accountable and just like send them a little hint, a little reminder like, remember, we're gonna be back on our fitness game. Like, come to this class with me. I love that.
Guys, 2020 is off to a great start.
Yes.
Knowing that we still have some time to get this free month of membership, we have all the tools we need to use.
yes.
I have to say, it's been like a really full circle episode. We were motivated from today's products. Like, I am so hyped. I'm
yes.
ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited to start my gym membership again going into February. I hope ClassPass, Manduka, and our lovely juicer got you excited to get back into those healthy habits. A big thank you to our guest, Mandy from ClassPass, the stunning Cleopatra Lee, who you can follow on Insta at @Cleopatra Lee.
Yes, be sure to shop the link below, guys, and grab anything from this episode.
Everything. All the things.
Grab all the things. So Black History Month starts Monday with a very special episode. It's all about crown care, y'all. And if you don't know what that means, you're gonna wanna tune in at 12 p.m. to find out. I'm Darlene.
And I'm Melanie, and this is In the Know Finds. We'll see you next time.
See you next time, y'all.
Bye, y'all.